G'day and welcome to Platypus Bricks. In this episode, we're going to be looking at the Lego Movie set Metal Beards Sea Cow. This is set 70810. This has 2,741 pieces in it. This is a 14 plus set from Lego. This is the best ship you can get on the market, even till this date right now. So you're looking at a massive box. This thing is huge. This is 61 centimeters tall by 58 centimeters long by 19 centimeters wide. What a hell of a ship. Come on, people. There are boats everywhere at the moment. You've got the One Piece ship that's just being released in August. You've got Pirates of the Caribbean's coming out at the end of the year. You've got the Endurance that was just released. You've had the what do we have? The Jaws boat. We've got the Pirate 3-in-1 boat. You've got the New Zealander race boat. But this is the best boat, and it's the oldest probably one out there. When was this released? It's probably back in 2012 or something like that. Yeah, it's massive. Look at this thing. It's got mini figurines. Got Metal Beard right there. You got Benny. You got Queasy. Kitty. You got Benny. You got Wildstar. And Valeturus, whatever his name is. I forget his name. And Emmett. How could you forget Emmett? And his double-decker couch. Like, come on. Look at these turbines on the side of this bad boy. Look at that. That's just massive, bloke. Look at those things. Look at the cannons on this thing. Hey, you show me the Jaws boat and nothing comes close to that. The Endurance doesn't have cannons on the side of it like that. Even in the 3-in-1 pirate ship, not even close to this massive unit we've got right here. Look at that thing. That's huge. Look at that. Look at the sails. At least they're not cloth or material. These are actually plastic. So it is Lego and got a crow's nest. Whoop, it's not even in the shot, that crow's nest. That's how huge it is. Look at it. I'm going to tilt it right up there. Crow's nest number 1, crow's nest number 2, and you've got 2 micromanagers. So you got micromanager over here. Bigger micromanager right there as well. We have a couple of stud shooters by the looks of it as well. Pretty sick indeed. So that's what we've got to unbox. Bought this on eBay. Got it for about $300 worth. Used, boxed, sealed. Been used, been on display, so it's probably full of dust. So we'll open that up in a minute, double check everything, see what kind of cleaning we may have to do for it. So yeah, you got like the measurements, like I was saying over here. You can actually detach the big steam stack right there with the turbines on it to get underneath into the boat, because you got like a myriad of things in there. You've got the captain's. We'll zoom that in a bit. So sorry about the wobble. Got the captain's cabin right there. You got the boiler room as well. So that's the boiler room right there. Boiler room, captain's cabin, and just above that you've got a bit of a anchor and big motor on it, whatever the hell they got going on there. And then just above that, the cannons firing off on the side with the stud shooters by the looks of it, or even just little. Oh, they're actual cannons, little shooters. Sweet. So this thing is one hell of a beast of a build, especially with 2,700 pieces involved. Not too sure how many most of the other boats have got, but this looks huge. It's especially when you're looking at the size of the damn thing. It's even got the cow there. Yeah, I forgot the cow. How can you forget the cow and the sea cow? Crazy guy. Okay, there it is there. The cow sits on the front on the boat with its wings, like a cow with wings on it. Hey? Brilliant. Awesome. Can't wait to crack it open and see what it looks like, because I know it's probably been on display. I saw it in pictures on display, so it's probably full of dust. It's hopefully not too much dust. I'm going to crack it open. We'll see it all hopefully spill out in front of us. Hopefully not all in crazy pieces. Ooh. Oh, here we go. There we go. I'll tuck that under there and give as much space going as possible. There we go. And zoom out a bit. There we go. Oh, there's the first thing we want. That's the instructions. And yes, that's right. It's in the description. He had not used the last owner did not use the stickers. So this is the guy who actually purchased it originally in the box and built it and displayed it for a couple of years. So it's probably full of dust. So we're gonna probably have to clean it before we start building this thing. So you got the instructions perfectly sealed in its original plastic as well, by the looks of that. And yeah, that's in good nick still. So thank God, key element of the instructions and sticker sheets are in place and intact. It's not that badly, like that's the silvery greyish coloured bricks. Don't look overly dirty or dusty. I'm still going to give them a clean, I think, just to make it look schmick. So that's one bag there. Oh, golden bag. Hey, yeah, baby. It's full of gold. Look at that. All right. Excellent. And the sails. So, no cloth sails here on the Sea Cow. So, nothing but the best on the Lego sets from the movies, that's for sure. So, if you're in the market and you want the best sets, go to Lego Movie. Like even Lego Movie 1, Lego Movie 2, even into the Batman movie. They are the best sets ever. I tell you, I've bought so many. They are the best. Top notch, because they made it for their movie. They put everything into them. All the best pieces. There we go. So that's the base, couple of base parts for the boat, for the ship. Oh, and here we go. We got some of the key pieces of swords and armory and the cow. Oh, there's the cow itself. Look out. There's the sea cow itself. And oh, looks like we've got the world map that's in the captain's cabin right there. Excellent. It's in there. That's brilliant. Oh, look, there's Australia. There we are right there, people. Beautiful. And all the weaponry. And a rat. There's a rat. There's a big rat. Nice. All right, so they're all good. Oh, there's a micromanager. Half intact, I'd say. So that's not bad. Still probably pull them apart a bit and give them a bit of a clean. And the turbines. Sorry, the propellers for the boat propulsion. And all the nice iron silver pieces right there. That's brilliant. Love how he's broken it all up like into color coordinated it. That's awesome. And that's the second micromanager. It's a bit smaller. And the box, I'm looking on the side of the box. It actually comes with like a bit of a net. So he hasn't actually taken it out of the actual original packaging, which is awesome. So it's not damaged. It's not being used. It's, like I said, when I saw this set on eBay, I was like, buying. And I just hit the button straight away to buy. And there's all the minifigs right there. There we go. Because this was too good to pass up at the price point. you're never going to get it this cheap and in probably decent condition. Like I said, probably just needs a bit of a bath. Other than that, it's all going to be brilliantly, like it was owned by an adult, so it's not going to be played with or half chewed on like we used to do as kids. I know on my original Lego, I probably found about 10 pieces I probably was chewing on as a kid. I'm sure we've all done that. That's why we've all got beautiful smiles. And some brown pieces. So the boat is full of a lot of brown. So we're going to inspect some of these browns. These are the darker brown, so that's not going to be as bad like compared to the light brown. These are going to be okay still. So they're probably sweet. The light brown's going to be the ones I'm going to be a bit more worried about. In the way of, the old brown where it cracks and splits pretty quickly. Seen that one of my other sets I purchased once. There we go. That's Mr. Metalbeard himself. There he is. He's just been taken. His head's been taken off the top of him there. Looks like he's pretty much intact. Little bits and pieces to reattach. There's his parrot. There's a parrot. It's a grey parrot. So that's a good thing. Yeah, Metalbeard's there. Potentially spare parts from the original build. I know I used to keep my stuff like this in bags like this. All of my builds have got bags of spare parts like that. I don't separate them from the book. So he's probably done that. That's probably that bag is right there. And looks like we've got all the windows and caged elements for the build and some chains. Nice. No, get that one. Oh, big bag of dark grey. So they look pretty fresh actually. He may have washed it himself, but because I don't see any dust or any type of weird coloration on any of the pieces whatsoever. So yeah, I'm still going to probably give it a bit of a wash. Never know. I'll open a bag up and go from there, I'd say. And then we've got the masks and the rigging points right there for the boat. There we go. So all coming together. All the pieces. Oh, look out. We've got Emmett's double-decker couch. Yes, it is a double-decker couch. Excellent. There we go. And a lot of other little bits and bobs in there. Little bits and pieces. So got a gun there. We've got a sigh. A couple of Technic pieces in there. So only bad thing about this is it's like not bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4. I'll probably have to bag 20 with this set. It would have been up to. Because I remember building my Apocalypseburg over here. Pretty much the same as this type of thing where I bought it from a eBay seller, and it was all bagged up, just coloured like this, and it took a while to build because you had to go through all the pieces step by step and go to that colour, to this colour, to that colour. Yeah, so it could take a little while. I want to try to build this live. Leave in the comments, do you think I should go for the live build? I'm going to try to do this one live. It'd be good to try. So that's all the back pieces. That's decent. See, I'm going to open it up here. So this could be a bit of a sort of random piece right here. Yeah, there's a little bit of dust on it. You can see, like up here, dust marks where there's something being put on these bits, but not on these bits, type of thing. So I may do with a bit of a clean. Nothing too crazy, that's for sure. Like that piece right there is looking pretty schmick. Doesn't look like there's any marks on that one. Just grab some random pieces. It's like there's another couple there. Nothing overly crazy. I might give it a bit of a spit shine on the pieces. Take a while to clean up though, because there are so many pieces, 2,000 pieces, and it's in the middle of winter. It's not summer here in Sydney, so it could take a while to dry out. What else have we got? Another couple of bags. There we go. There we go. This could be another tell sign if it needs super duper cleaning. Yeah, a bit of a scuff mark on that one, but like there's a little bit of a shady mark right there where it has a bit of dust on it. Yeah, or it could be just where the sunlight's not been, or it has been. Yeah, I might give it a bit of a clean. Bring it up a bit more. So that's another base sort of part for the boats. Oh, there's a little bit more. Shake him out. A massive box this way. Big turbines. It's actually some wheels on the sides. That's brilliant. For a boat, look out. And we've got the cannons themselves. That's brilliant. Look at that. With the shooters. Excellent. There we go. Can't wait to build this thing. Dark, like almost maroon colours. Nicely done. Oh, here's the bag. Like I said, there's a bit of brown in this build. That's the biggest bag we've got of any colour. Look at that. That could be a bag of absolutely magic or absolute travesty if some of it starts cracking and splitting. Because this is the colour that does it. And it is an old set. I've had it on one build before. I'm trying to think if it was an old Lego movie set. It could have been. Or an old Batman set. Where there was a bit of brown going on. And it just crumbled in my hand type of thing. So, it does happen. And I always thought, these people are talking about the brown being a crappy colour. One of these pieces are going to tell the tale. Like, there you go, a bit of pressure on that. It doesn't look like it's going to crack at all. That's brilliant. That's awesome. That's this one. Like, they're the pieces like that will crack straight away. And, like even these pieces right here. That's a bit of pressure on there. And there's no cracking involved. No. That's brilliant. So it's been well looked after, well housed. So, like I said, may give some of the pieces a bit of a bath. Thinking about it. And, there's a bag of Technic pins that you dread seeing, I guess, if you don't like Technic. Ooh, Technic. And little, like the little glowing light pieces and see-through yellowy, red, blue bits and bobs. That's awesome. So like I said, when you build these type of sets, when they're like this, it's great when you get them all and you go, yes, it's all separated nice and neatly for me. But when you get to that first page and that first step of the build, you just go, okay, it's the dark grey, and then you go find that piece from the dark grey bag. And it's like, wow. Yeah, it's a slower build compared to going from bag 1 to bag 2, like that type of steps. It is a bit of a chore to do. Like I said, I've built that thingamajig Apocalypse in that style. and that took over a week. That was a chore to build. So we will get through this. Like I said, may clean it up. If I'm cleaning it up, I might get it to the live build on the weekend. If not, I will build this within a day or two, hopefully live. That's what I want to do. I want to put it on live. It'd be cool. So if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you love the Sea Cow, definitely smash the like button. If you love the Lego Movie, because it's totally awesome, smash the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're very slowly building here at Platypus Bricks. We've got some awesome sets. Just show you my bit of a display case we got there. So got some Marvel, got some Star Wars, the dark. This area, it's full of Batman, pretty much Batman movie, and the cows, both the headpieces. And the shelf below it, this one right here, is all my old sets from as a kid. So some of them I've put up on the channel already. And we've got the Krusty Burger there. I built that last week. Do a bit of a review on that with the Durr Burger. So that's the burger shelf. Thought they'd look good together. And yeah, a lot of minifigs right there. So there's the Apocalyptic Berg minifigurines right there. So there's Harley Quinn. She's probably the most expensive minifig we've got right there. She's just sitting there chilling with a bat in her hand next to Batman, Wildstar, and Surfer Dude with his chainsaw going on. So we've got like lots of sets. So like even if you see the set behind it, see that set right there. So if you zoom in right there, so that mini figurine right there. This one. Where is it? Oops. That one right there. That's an old minifig from the 70s. Before the minifigs came around. So I've got lots of old sets to show off. So stick around, especially when you do the lives. You know, I want to do the lives, especially on the builds. I think that'd be awesome. So like I've got a couple of sets going on over here in the backlog. The old Mos Eisley Cantina going on. Yeah, there's a lot of sets right there. Some of them will get built, some of them won't get built because there's just not enough space in the display case for them all. I'll usually, clear out a shelf. I'll go, yeah, I don't like that. Look at that shelf anymore. I'll debuild it, bag it up like with these type of things, back in the sandwich bags, put them away with the book, and then go, yeah, let's go. We're going for another display of something else. That's what I'm doing with my sets. And some of those sets now I'm gonna probably put on live. So that's the Sea Cow, Metal Beard Sea Cow. Look out. Yeah, smash that like button, people. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell for upcoming videos. Leave a comment. To wash or not to wash. Or just start building straight away. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. See ya.